What are your thoughts on Ring Magazine having Ronda Rousey on the cover? I understand they're not doing business with PBC or Al Heyman, but does that mean they can't put their own guys on there? Or top rank guys? This from D-Mac off Facebook. Mac, I'll keep it 100 with you. I haven't owned or purchased a Ring magazine, a Ring boxing magazine, since Miguel Cotto fought Michael Jennings back in 2009. Back then, the reason I bought it was because I wanted to know what fights were coming up. Ring magazine covered the photographs they had on there and to see what new boxers were coming up. Ring magazine used to cover this again, I'm saying it was back in 2009. This is before Instagram. Anyone can go on Instagram, follow Miguel Salazar, and see some of the best pictures in boxing today. There's other guys, ES News. He has Constantino that goes out there. He has another kid, I forget his name. They upload pictures all the time to Instagram, from training camps to media days to just boxers doing regular things. People don't need Ring magazine for that anymore. We have BoxRec, where you can go and see what fights have been made, when they're going to happen, where they're going to happen, and who's going to televise them. We no longer need a boxing magazine like Ring to update us on future fights, or I don't. As for fights, when they happen, in about an hour or 2 hours, if you don't buy the pay-per-view and you don't stream it, as the malware, they'll be uploaded to YouTube or to Daily Motion. Full fight, even portions of the fight we can screen capture and post them on Facebook, post them on Vine, post them on Twitter. We don't need a magazine to tell us what happened in this last match, because with social media, we're updated to the second. I believe Ring TV did the cover to be controversial, but they failed at that. Yes, people are once again talking about Ring TV, but they're talking about it as something they thought had already gone away. I thought about Ring TV today and said, shit, why would anyone want to purchase a magazine when you have all of that in their next issue? You have all this information already online. Instead of trying to garner attention to their future stars, they're promoting possibly one of the most popular female athletes in the world today who needs absolutely no more promotion. And I don't really think having her on Ring magazine is going to help the pay-per-view buys. Shuri has a huge fan base that follow mixed martial arts. And these old heads that are old subscribers aren't going to pay for a UFC pay-per-view. And didn't Ring magazine go digital once? Are they still digital? How much of a flop was that?